Jeff Gray from Propic. Thanks so much for joining the Carpool series with Soho. Welcome, you made it.
I did, finally. Thanks for having me and shuffling things around for me.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
No worries. You guys have come up with a very interesting piece of tech. It's called Propic. It's like I guess a CRM, but I guess way more than that. But yeah, fill me in.
Yeah, look, I think we're sort of taking a different approach. We sort of built 3 platforms.
Yeah.
CRM is part of one of the platforms, but it's only a sort of, I guess, a smaller part of really what we're doing. The really interesting space is artificial intelligence and how do you serve customers 24/7 in real estate. And then the other one is how does the industry, how do agents, how do principals monetize the data that they're sitting on? How do we help them drive more listings, drive business performance?
Yeah, gotcha.
Yep.
So let's say I'm a Mr. Real Estate Agent at the moment, or I'm I guess a principal. How do you help my business? What's the proposition for me?
Sure. So I think with Reveal, it's around, we can tell you an awful lot around the market, be the absolute market expert, have up-to-date market information at your fingertips, really customized for your local area. Track your competitors, know exactly how all of your competitors are performing on a daily basis and give you insights that you can use in listing presentations.
Yeah.
And then probably the most important thing is automated prospecting. So think about algorithms that are running 24/7, 365 days a year to mine your data and what's happening in your market for listing opportunities.
Gotcha.
Just running real time.
Yep.
24/7.
So in terms of I guess nurturing prospects, or I guess that side of things, how does that kind of fit in? What's the play there, and how does it kind of work?
Yeah, so with Enliven is a really good example. So nurturing potential buyers before they're ready to engage an agent. So we've got examples of Enliven talking to consumers for over half an hour around a property before they want to actually speak to the team member, the agent.
Yep.
Right. So that's a long time for artificial intelligence to be talking to a consumer and serving them, whether it's 9 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So that nurturing process. We've also been doing that same sort of nurturing around potential vendors that might want to just ask questions but aren't ready to engage and speak to an agent or speak to the office. But Enliven can have those conversations on their behalf. And what we've found is the more overt that you make it AI, the more questions people will ask.
Gotcha.
They trust the computer.
Yeah, because half an hour. I guess let's take a practical example. I'm a buyer. I'm looking at an apartment in Sydney, and I'm half an hour asking questions. What size is it? Show me the floor plan. How does this work? How many car parks is it? So the AI does all of that, and then when that buyer, in this case it would be me, is ready, the real estate agent would jump on the phone and I guess take it to the next.
So we hand it over to the agent at that point in time and get the agent to contact the consumer. But we also provide the agent the transcript of the conversation that the AI and the human, the buyers had.
Yeah.
So when they contact the buyer, they have a massive amount of insight before they even speak to the person.
Yeah, gotcha. But do you think that, and how do you see the paradigm now with the agent? I guess in terms of real estate, it's such a relationship-driven business.
It is.
Do you feel like the agent's slowly getting pushed out, or how will the relationship between the buyer and the agent now be? I guess in your views.
I think the relationship that an agent forms with a buyer, a potential vendor, etc., is critical. The problem is an agent also has to handle 30, 40 inquiries every day around a particular property. A lot of those will be tire kickers, right? So so I think we talk about augmented experience. So let AI handle parts of those conversations.
Yep.
So agents actually have more time to focus on the critical things that AI can't do, and that's empathy, build relationships, build rapport.
Gotcha.
So it's taking away the noise, I guess, and enabling them to do what they do best.
Yeah. Let's say I'm an agent or a principal watching this at the moment. How do I get a bit more information? Contact details.
Yeah, so Jeff Gray, CEO of Propic, 0447 178 493, or go to propic.com.au. We have Enliven AI, as you would expect, on Propic, so you can chat to Enliven AI on our website. But yeah, myself and the team are more than happy to chat to anyone.
Awesome. Jeff Gray, thanks so much for joining the Carpool series with Soho.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Bye.